Good morrow, lovely little ghosts, and welcome to the Dark Orchard for Lara Watson's 13 days of Vlogoween.
Thanks, Mr. Vampire. Let's get this started. Happy Halloween, everyone. Today, I'm telling a ghost story. You see, I live in North Carolina, and one thing that we're known for are ghost stories. From our coast all the way to our mountains, there's stories of ghosts and goblins and devils, and I'm here to tell you about one. So the story goes, there was a homeless couple wandering through the woods, and they happened upon a plantation. The plantation seemed abandoned. The paint was chipping, nothing had been touched, so they went inside. So when they went in, they went through the back gate, and then up the stairs into the kitchen, and they discovered that there was food. They had been wandering in the woods for days, and they were just so hungry. So the male leaves the woman alone in the kitchen to prepare the food, while he goes out to get the wood so that they can cook it. So while she was cooking, the woman had her back to the door. So as the woman was preparing the food, she heard someone come back in through the door. She just assumed it was the man with her. But she slowly turned around, and there was a headless man behind her. The woman was instantly terrified. She grasped her heart, and she said, "Oh, in Lord's name, what happened to you?" He said, "Miss, many people have been to my plantation, and not one of them has asked me what's happened to me in the Lord's name. So for you, I'll do you a favor if you do me one." See, just like in Sleepy Hollow, all he wanted was his head, and when he was murdered, his head and body were buried separately. So he made a proposition. He said, "Now, miss, if you and that man with you can go out to the old shed, dig up my head, dig up my body, and put them in the same grave, you can have my plantation. You'll have all you ever need." Well, that seemed like the best deal ever, didn't it? So, when the man with her came in, he dropped all the wood, was frightened, but she was like, no, it's okay. We just have to do him a favor, and we'll be set for life." The man was a little skeptical, but he agreed, because how could he turn something like that down? So they grabbed some old rusty shovels and went out to the cellar. So they dug and dug for what seemed like forever, and then they finally uncovered the body and the head. They dug a grave out back behind the plantation and laid the plantation owner to rest. They never heard from him again, and so the couple that helped the dead plantation owner finally got to